Hello, this is Sherrod Seward with Queen City Immigration Law's Combat Sports Practice. We're the best in the world. My opinion, but it is what it is. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to get a P visa off of a management contract. As you know, most fighters get their P visa status from their promoter, which signs them either to a bout or a promotional contract where they're allowed a certain amount of fights over a certain amount of years. But what we find is that limits their ability to negotiate because their visa is tied to one promoter. Now, if you base a P visa off a management contract, one, you're already more attractive to promoters because they don't have to pay or worry about if you're going to get a visa. Then also, your manager has more control to allow you to fight for multiple promotions. Now, we figured out over, some frankly hard work of how to get this down to a science. In the management contract itself, there's certain things that need to be put into the contract that are not apparent from most state commissions management contracts that they have approved by the state. What we do is we take that contract and add some things to it to make it comply better with what United States immigration services are looking for in employment contracts to support having a P visa for multiple years instead of just a couple months if it was just a fight. The other thing that we pack into the application is interest letters from different promoters that might be interested in having the fighter fight. If he does have one bout agreement already in place, that's always a +2. And then we just kind of tell the itinerary of why this fighter needs to be in the United States for anywhere from 1 to 5 years on a P visa based off a management contract. And we also go back and tell the pedigree of the management company itself of why they need international fighters. I think if more managers take advantage of getting P visas for their fighters instead of allowing the promoters to do it, they can see that they can get a lot more leverage for their athletes and of course bring in more cash that way and better opportunities with having so much flexibility. If this is something that you're interested in looking at, and this goes for other sports too, where you have managers and agents, it might be beneficial to give us a call or visit the website and put in a request to have a consultation about how we can have your athlete's P visa tied to your management company instead of the promoter or the sports league. Again, this is Sherrod Seward, Queen City Immigration Law, Combat Sports, best in the world, baby.